Ever hit that Pay Now button on FavePay Online, only to be met with, well, nothing? Or maybe the amount was wrong, your discount didn't apply, or your payment just vanished into the digital ether. You're staring at your screen, a mix of confusion and frustration bubbling up, and one question screams in your head: who do I even talk to about this? It's a common scenario in the world of online transactions. We rely so heavily on these seamless digital payments, and when they glitch, it can feel like you're lost in a technological maze. FavePay, with its promise of easy discounts and cashback at your favorite merchants, is fantastic when it works. But when it doesn't, knowing the right channels for support becomes absolutely crucial. You're not alone in feeling a bit adrift when a transaction goes awry. The good news is, there are clear paths to getting help. So, you've just made a FavePay Online transaction, and something isn't right. What's your first port of call? Before you panic and start frantically tapping every button, let's break down the most effective ways to troubleshoot and get the assistance you need. The absolute first place to check, and often the quickest solution, is the FavePay app itself. Many common issues, like a slow transaction or a temporary network hiccup, can resolve themselves with a simple refresh or by checking your transaction history within the app. Sometimes, the payment has gone through, but there's a slight delay in the confirmation. Take a moment to verify your transaction status in the Me tab, under Transactions. If it shows pending or failed, you'll likely see an option to retry or get more details. However, if the app isn't giving you the answers or the issue is more complex, your next step should be to reach out directly to Fave's customer support. Fave understands that things don't always go perfectly, and they have dedicated channels to assist users. The most direct way to contact them is usually through the in-app chat support. Navigate to the Me tab, then look for Help Center or Contact Us. This will often lead you to an in-app chat interface where you can explain your issue in detail and even provide screenshots if needed. This is often the fastest way to get a human response for immediate problems. Beyond the in-app chat, Fave also typically provides email support. You can usually find their support email address on their official website or within the Help Center section of the app. For less urgent issues, or if you need to provide more extensive documentation, sending an email can be a good option. Be sure to include all relevant details like your Fave registered email, transaction ID, date and time of the transaction, and a clear description of the problem. The more information you provide up front, the quicker they can investigate and assist you. What if the issue is with the merchant? Let's say you paid for an item online, but the merchant claims they never received the payment, even though your FavePay shows it as successful. In such cases, after contacting Fave support and getting their confirmation, you might also need to directly contact the merchant. Fave can often provide you with a transaction ID or reference number that you can then share with the merchant to help them track the payment on their end. It's a team effort between you, Fave, and the merchant to resolve the discrepancy. Finally, it's always a good idea to keep an eye on Fave's social media channels. While not primary support channels, major service disruptions or widespread issues are often communicated there. You might also find a public FAQ section on their website that addresses common transaction problems. The key takeaway here is to be proactive and provide as much detail as possible. Don't just say my payment didn't work. Explain what happened, when it happened, and what you've already tried. This will significantly speed up the resolution process. Remember, online transactions are designed for convenience, and when they falter, there are established routes to get you back on track. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.